Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic week, just like I have really. And in today's video, we are going to be reviewing this week's budget and looking at setting up next week's too, potentially as well. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So this week has been really successful. I've had to put fuel in and a few other little bits and pieces, but other than that, it's not been too bad. So this is what we did last time. So this is how I track my sort of cash envelopes, and then what I normally do is put any spending at the bottom here. So I did go to Poundland, and I did spend all of my work allowance, so that did go in the end, and that was on the 13th, so there's nothing left of that one. And then I'm actually filming this on a Saturday, so today is the 17th, and I did go ahead and spend the money in my personal, so I'm going to put that on. So I went to Mill Farm and I just took my husband out for breakfast for a change, and that was £15.72. And then I also went to Asda and I brought myself something for £5. So I'm a little over 72 pence, which I could just take out of my change jar and put in, but I won't. I'll just use my cushion for that, really, I think. Other than that, that's probably about it. Oh, I did put fuel in though. I'm not sure if I've already put it on my monthly spreadsheet for this week. Nope. But I normally always fuel up on the Monday, which I know I did again. So I am going to put fuel in. And that was the... Did I put fuel in? I'm sure I did. No, I didn't, because I put £20 in on the 10th. So I didn't put any fuel in this week at all. But I do need fuel now. So I'll probably put it in on Monday because I won't need to drive anywhere anyway on Sunday. So I'll leave that out. So I'm just going to wipe that out with some Tipp-Ex because it's fine, we don't need it. That'll do. There we go. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. So those are the only really three things that I did get. And today is Saturday, so this is where I spent £20.72, and the 13th I believe was a Monday, and I spent £5, so I didn't spend anything here. I'll leave this blank just in case I spend something tomorrow, but I'm hoping not. We'll see. So yeah, so that's it for this week. I think it's been really, really good. These ones I'm just going to take 3 of them at once. They're all once actually. So now I'm just going to go ahead and have a look for this, and this is what I normally use to track just the colours of everything really, because I do like to track everything. So I need to just use orange for work and green for personal. So let's have orange for work, and then green is personal, and I think it's dark green. And one thing I do need to put on that I haven't is Christmas, because I have brought something for Christmas. Only £10. I needed it because it is a Christmas present and I needed to buy it. So it's only small, but it will come out of that Christmas fund that I've got going on here. And Christmas is a light green, so I will colour that in as well. I wasn't going to do it, but it's nice to know when these things really start. So yeah, so I am going to put a little note in to say to myself that Christmas was started here. And I'll go ahead in a second and pull out £10 from Christmas, because that will go ahead and pay for what I brought, because I actually ended up buying it on our joint account because it was the only card I had with me at the time. So I'll go ahead and put that back. So that's come out of that budget for now. So I haven't got anything really to stuff that's left over into these cash envelopes or anything. But what I can do is have a look at, if I go to the page, next week. So next week will be the 19th. Okay, and then I need to work this out. The one thing I haven't done yet is do a chargeback with my bank, which I do need to do, because like I said, I've paid a direct debit this month that I should not have paid. So I am going to go ahead and try and sort that out today if I can. And then I've also got some super exciting news, and that is I'm just looking for it, this one. I went ahead today and brought a new car. So it's been something that's been on the agenda for a while, and I actually spent a long time deciding and negotiating and everything else. So whereas before I used to just say, right, I want a new car, and I would go out that day and probably get one. This actually took me, like, I actually started looking last year, but couldn't find anything that I liked within my budget, and so I left it. And then this year I've started again, and I have actually been looking for around a month, if not a bit more. And today I finally found one that I was happy with, within my budget, liked it enough that it would last me, and all of the sort of specs that went with it I really liked too. So I settled on a new car, which is fantastic. But I'm not gonna pull anything from this, because it's gonna have a new service, new MOT, new tax, new everything. So obviously I won't need to worry about that for a year. However, I think I'm just gonna keep rolling into this, to be honest, because at some point I'm gonna need to pay tax, and I'm gonna need to have some maintenance and different things done to it anyway. So for now, I'm just gonna keep putting into this, build it up to a point where I'm happy that it's enough to help out with next year, or if something happens to it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep putting into it, rather than saying, oh, well, if there's no MOT, I'll take all the money out and distribute it into another envelope. I'll just keep it in here for now. But at least I don't need to rush into trying to save as much as I can right now for an MOT. So that's kind of nice. So what I am going to do is pull this out for a second. So we are going to have 100, and I'm going to have debt, Christmas, beauty, birthday, because it's a good one to keep putting into, YouTube, car maintenance, emergency, fund, and then we're going to have the 3 normal ones, so personal, work, fuel. Okay, that's great. So, I'm gonna move it over. So these are my cash envelopes, and they're all exactly the same as the ones that are on here. So I'm gonna put those there actually. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some money. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 100. So we'll just split it like that, I think, for now. Okay. There we go. So that's what we're going to deal with for now. But what I probably will do is split some of these 20s through my cash envelopes if I decide to break things down even further. And the first one is personal, and I always try and just do 20, and on the whole it does work. So I'm going to do 20 this week for my next budget week, I should say. But then after that I break up and I've got a week off work, so I'm probably going to put more into this because I always spend a little bit more in the holidays, which is fine. So yeah, so personal is done, so we'll put that there. Car maintenance we'll come back to. Debt is going to get 0 for now, because the money's still sitting in here from my laptop, so I am going to go ahead and cash that today actually, before I forget about it. So I'm going to cash it today, and then I haven't really got anything right now that needs paying off. Like, I don't have anything on finance other than my new car, and I don't want to start paying that off just yet until probably after Christmas. I'll start putting money into this envelope to pay my car off a bit earlier maybe. But with Christmas on the way and other things, for now I'm just going to let the car roll. It's only 2 months anyway. It's not going to make a big deal. So yeah, so for now debt is going to get 0 because that's the only other thing I'll have. So this is where birthday can get 5. So this is where I'm going to take that out and put this in. So that's doing well. Birthday can get that one. Just push these up a little bit. Okay, and then fuel, because this one's always easy to do. Fuel is going to get 15, as always. And I am going to put, I was going to switch the 5 out for a 10 as well, but I'm not, because I know I always put exactly 15 in, and I like to keep 15 in here. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. Okay. So that's fuel done. And then trying to think, Christmas is going to get another, how much did I do last time for Christmas? Okay, I just gave it 10, so I'm probably just going to do the same again, to be honest. So Christmas can have 10, and I'm just going to go ahead and take 10 out and put 20 at the back. There we go, Christmas is done. And then work, which I'm probably going to give 10, because it's the last week, next week before the holidays, and I normally do get an extra treat in or something. So yeah, I might not, and if I don't, it's great. So now I've just got these left. And how much we got here? 40. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of just want to put 10 into YouTube, but then it would be nice to put some in beauty as well. So car maintenance, you can get 0 for this week because of everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and put 10 into YouTube. Why not? So I'm going to take that 10 out and put 20. And beauty can have 10 because I really want to treat myself in the holidays to do a nice haircut. And so emergency fund, you are getting 20. Nice. And that is my cash envelopes all done for next week. The only other thing I can think of is to put a sticker here. So I'll go ahead, grab a sticker. Let's do this one. Last time I looked, I did have some left. There they are. Oh, I'll use this last one. There we go. So I'm just going to layer that on the bottom. There we go. Because I do like to track anything that crops up on a day-to-day basis as well. So that is my budget for next week all set up. I hope you enjoyed this very quick video of how things have gone. I hope you're having a really good week too. If you like this video, then please give it a like below, and if you're new here, then please subscribe to my channel, and look out for my next video because I've got some really exciting things to share with you, and there should also be a giveaway just to celebrate the end of a very hard and long first half term for me, and I just thought it would be nice to share with you guys something that you could maybe have a chance of winning. So I will speak to you again soon, and I hope you have a fantastic happy budget week. Bye.